Forget the name of the show. It was fun. I might go back to Minecraft later, but not now. I'm gonna play me some of this beautiful game because I don't know. This game is fun. I bought it. I never played it until like a couple days back. Well, while I was playing Minecraft, I would get off Minecraft off the stream and just play this. I actually like this game. I played it on the Vita. Yo, there's like another game that was just made by the same company made this game, but it's like a samurai game. It takes place in Japan, and you fight monsters and shit, but you play as two different characters. One, a girl, gets possessed by a demon, and you become basically, it's like, if you ever watch Color Den O, like, the demon's like an Imagine, but it's like a possession. Similar to like the Den O stuff. But yeah, it's really interesting. And then you play as a ninja, and then you play as a ninja or a girl possessed by a demon. And she has like a sword and shit. I think the sword's possessed and she holds it and she becomes like... Yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, it's similar to this game, visually. It's beautiful. And I kind of wish... Oh boy, I kind of wish that the game was released on PlayStation. I don't know why, because the game got ported from the PlayStation. It was on the Nintendo Wii, right? Wii, I think it was on the Wii. So it was on the Wii. And it was ported to the Vita. And I was like, why isn't that game not ported to the PlayStation? Like, man, Sony's really fucking, just fumbling the ball. Like, there's like so many, like, I said this yesterday, I don't know if you guys heard me, maybe because my microphone was working or not, but they're fumbling the ball, dude, seriously, because there's so many games they could port to the PlayStation 5 that are like fucking great games. But they're so focused on like fucking The Last of Us, Spider-Man, Wolverine, and they're gonna just inject shit into the game, and stuff that you don't want to fucking have in a game. Like in Wolverine, the leaked game, played for Wolverine, fucking Jean Grey looks like she's like 80 years old and shit. Like, I don't want that. I want a fucking sexy, nice, voluptuous Jean Grey, not fucking old, haggard one. I'm hoping that it's basically there's a reason behind that. Maybe because she's from the future.
When you tell him that you can't find Samuel,
it's like she's in the past, from the future, where Days of Future Past type style storyline, and she goes to the past to fucking talk to help Logan change the future or some shit like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I might play Wolverine. Look, I complain about bad games, and I say I'm not gonna play them, but that's a lie. I'm gonna play them eventually because I'm gonna play them, you know. And I have The Last of Us Part 2. I played Forspoken. With Forspoken, I've already played it, and it's okay. It's kind of bland. Like, visually, it's, you know, it feels like it feels like a last generation game, not PlayStation. Where it feels like a PS3 game. And the main character talks a lot. Like the part where she gets thrown into the other world and she shoots fire from her. Shit, I shot fire from my hand. Oh my god, I just shot fire, and then fucking the bracelet's talking to her and say, yeah, I know, who cares? Nobody gives a fuck. And then basically, it's kind of weird, but, you know, I don't know. I should go back to it. It's not a bad game. That literally, the main character isn't ugly. She's kind of nice looking to look at, you know, which is rare in these types of games because usually you would think that she would be fucking more manly looking, but she's not bad, you know. She doesn't have boobs, but she's not bad, you know. But yeah, like this guy, see, he has nice boobs. They look menacing. Look at that shit. It's like, looks like something out of Baki Hanma, like Yojiro Hanma. He looks like Yojiro Hanma's like his, like he looks like the front looks like Yojiro Hanma's back. If you, I think that's a reference. I think they probably did that as a reference to fucking Baki, right there. Look at the fucking belts, like fucking suffering. Look at it being stretched out. Look at it's like suffering right there. It's a smiling or just dying. I don't know. It's really nice. Let's see. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go do a mission, but yeah, today I'm gonna be streaming this game because why the fuck not? Broadcast. Okay, it's broadcasting. I didn't think it was broadcasting at all. I was like wondering. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna fucking warp to the gate. I'm gonna warp to the gate. And I'm hoping they bring that game, that other Vanillaware game. Like Odin Spear. I never played Odin Spear, but I heard good things about it. And I should probably get it. It's on PlayStation 4, hopefully. Like, I'm so psyched about PlayStation 4, but at the same time, I really hate fucking Sony. And I hate how they run things now. Because I want to play cool games. I want to play cool Wii games. I want them to go back in their library and just dig up. If it were me, if I was running Sony, if I was running like the head of Sony, I would fucking make a focus on trying to fucking port over a ton of Vita games. And I'd pick Soul Sacrifice as one. No, Soul Sacrifice Delta, because it's like the updated version of Soul Sacrifice. I would probably do. No, they already ported God Eater 1 and 2, so that's not the thing. What else? Freedom Wars is getting a remaster, so Freedom Wars is coming out next year, I think next month. Which is next year, and that's coming out, and I'm happy. I was wondering when they were going to release that. I don't know what other Vita games, but they have a lot of good games, and I can't remember. Oh wait, something Vermilion. There was a Square Enix game that was released on the Vita a while ago, and it was Lord of. They released it on PSP. I think it was a Vita or PSP. It was the first version they released in America, which is like a Monster Hunter clone. And then they released an updated version, which was like a little bit differently, like gameplay-wise. And it's really a really nice game. Like, literally. It's a very nice game, visually. Frontier, I don't know, I should probably get like an old game, like Frontier's Gate. It's another game like I forget the name of the fucking thing. I forget the name of I think the game is called Frontier's Gate. It was in the PSP. That I wouldn't mind seeing on fucking PlayStation 5 ported. Like I would like to see a lot of games. Like I would like to see Tenchu, the Shinobito game that was on the Vita on PlayStation 5. That's crazy. We haven't gotten a Shinobito game or a fucking Tenchu game in forever. And Shinobito was supposed to be a spiritual successor to Tenchu, right? And they only made one game. I think it was the last. It was on the Vita and PS2 in the West. And I wish they could just make more fucking games. That's all. I'm just like, Gravity Rush 1 and 2 could be fucking brought to the PlayStation 5 as like a 1 and 2 game as a remaster. They could do that, but they don't want to do it. It's fuck, man. I would like to play that shit though. I honestly would like to play that game. Yeah.
The Orc army presently controls Bilber. A fierce
animation. I know it's like fan servicey, but I like the animation though. Seriously, I like her. I like the way they design. She's kind of overly voluptuous. She's like really nice. Like there's women that look like they say in the game industry, like in the modern game industry, like all this fucking modern audience bullshit. A lot of people say women don't look like this. That's a lie. Women look like there's some people some women that look just like. Body-wise, like the curves, just like her. I think there's one Instagrammer called Sunny Ray XO. Sunny Ray XO is one word, and she's on Instagram. She has like nice ass. She has bodies. Her boobs aren't that big, but it's close to it. It's close to it. But yeah, there's some women out there. There are a lot of beautiful women in the world, but for some reason they don't seem to exist in the eyes of people who make video games now. I don't know what that's about. And like, it's weird that like Microsoft doesn't want to make games with beautiful women, or they have to be fucking manly looking. Like I look at. Look, the only time I won't complain about a game where the characters of the woman looks like a man, if they wrote the game and they basically did the story right and the gameplay, and wrote the character. Have a guy write the character of a woman, of the manly looking woman. And I bet you the game would probably be fucking amazing. Don't include pronouns, just make the game, make the character look ugly as hell, ugly woman, whatever the hell she is, or it is, I don't know. And don't put pronouns, don't do any DEI shit, and I bet you the game would be fucking amazing. It probably would sell a lot. And the character doesn't need to be pretty, as long as they fucking made the game interesting and fun, and the story was good. You know? But I feel like, I don't know, this game is fun. I like the artist. The artist who drew this is like fucking nice. I like this. This is what the game should be. And I remember somebody on Twitter said that this game shouldn't be like fan servicey because, you know, it should be like nice and clean. But not all games are made for everyone. Like if you're gonna complain about a game being like this and the character looking like this, like the Amazon, then you shouldn't be playing video games. Like, you should be like doing something else with your life, like fucking curing world hunger, fucking feeding the homeless. Because I don't know, man. Like, seriously, there are way more constructive things to do than play video games. Like, read a book, watch a movie, get some fresh air. Like for me, video games, that's a me thing, you know. People like me, you know. But yeah, I don't people complain about shit. Like, the game shouldn't be like this. Movie shouldn't be like this. Oh, like South Park is bad. It's racist. Like, dude. So then why are you watching it? Like, if you don't like something, then why the fuck are you watching it, bro? Like, why the fuck are you watching it? Seriously, it doesn't make any sense.
They're here.
And like, people complain about video games. How video games should be for everyone. No, video games should not be for everyone. No, I don't play sports games. I hate sports games. The only sports-related game I like was like boxing or like fucking fighting. Like, that's like racing games. Maybe I like racing games. Like Gran Turismo, fucking what's the other game? The other game that's on Xbox that has like a bunch of sequels. Those stupid ones. But yeah, I like racing games. I like fighting games. I like the anime shit, and that came out. It was really nice. And yeah, games like that are really good. You know? What the fuck? Look at that. Should I play I don't know if I want to play The Last of Us. Well, The Last of Us does have a snowy environment, so it would probably be a good Christmas game. It would not be a good game, but it'd probably be a good Christmas game if I can play for a little bit and just. I bet you, like, I'm not gonna like the story much. I'm gonna hate some of the characters, but I bet you the game is gonna be fucking alright to play. The violence, and I like violent shit. I like really fucking messed up shit. Like, I'll like a game where there's a lot of blood and gore and shit. And you know what? It'll probably be fine. I'm probably gonna be a little disappointed when they kill Joel off, but I don't know. I feel like they should retcon that and say that Joel survived and shit, and he just woke up, you know? Or he come back as a ghost and shit. I would like that if he came back as a ghost, ghost or some shit. He's like, Ellie, don't go after that crazy bitch. Abby's gonna fuck you up. Like, you know, that would have been great if they did a Force Ghost type of character before they brought him back as a ghost. And he tells, you know, it'd be fucking cool.
Let's see.
I hope I don't pass out playing this, because I think I passed out multiple times playing this game. And I'm not passing out because I think the game is boring. I passed out because the game, I was just tired. Like, literally, I passed out, like, I'll try to stay awake as late as possible, but I'm old. It's cold. Oh damn, died. Did I kill everybody already? Eventually that chest is gonna explode. If it explodes, I'm gonna be fucking laughing. She died? Yeah. She died, yeah. I gotta go back to the doors and check those doors out. Oh damn. I'm not doing anything right now, I'm just like fucking more focused on this. I don't think I have like fucking, what is it? I'm trying to see if I can find like my Chronicles 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 5. The remaster, not the remaster, like the fucking re-release. Because I heard that PlayStation has like a lot of PS3 games now, and it kind of sucks that you can't play your PS3 discs on the PlayStation 5, even though they should be able to, because I don't know how Sony doesn't know how to fucking make their games backwards compatible. Like, they did it with the fucking PlayStation 1. How hard is it to make fucking video games backwards compatible, like, literally? How hard is it, though? Is it that hard to make fucking backwards compatible games? Like, literally. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I don't understand how Sony can't. like people complain that the Xbox sucks, PlayStation's the best. Like I don't like the fanboy shit's kind of annoying. It was funny in the beginning, but it kind of got annoying for a while. Like, oh, but the PlayStation's the best, and then when I found out that the reason why PlayStation only people play PlayStation are the people who play Fortnite and shit. I'm a small percentage of people that actually own a PlayStation for the reasons you would think, not for the reasons you actually think it would be. I don't own a PlayStation to play all of the mainline PS, like the legit like PlayStation Studio games like God of War. I want to get God of War, but I'm a big fan of like all the other games that come out on it, like all the weeb shit. I'm a big fan of the weeb games. You know, those games are my favorite. Those games are like my favorite type of thing to play on fucking PlayStation. That was the whole reason of getting a PlayStation, because that PlayStation had a lot of good games on it. Like the PSP. Oh my god, the PSP is like the fucking tits, dude. I remember playing on the fucking I remember playing on the fucking what the fuck hold on a second. On the PSP, and there were so many games on the PSP, dude. There were so many games on the PlayStation Portable. Like there was a lot of fucking games. I mean, like there's a lot. I don't know how many games up there. There's a lot. It's more than you could imagine. As many games that you would see like on the lifespan of a fucking console, you would see on the PlayStation. It's a lot on the PSP. Like there were so many fucking good games. Like I was a big fan of the Gundam Battle games. Those were like really good. The Gundam Battle games, the Kamen Rider Climax Hero games. No, I know those games aren't that like great and amazing and shit, but for me, it was like the only taste of Kamen Rider and shit. So I was a big fan of. I'm still a big fan. Not a was. I am a big fan of that stuff for reasons. Because they're cool.
It's my turn. Done. Oh my.
I am a big fan of Kamen Rider. Like, I own figures and shit. I own a lot of fucking figures from Kamen Rider. Like, that's how much about that now. And I also went through the extra step to get a Japanese PS2. Like, I bought it from, I think, eBay or fucking Amazon. I don't know. But I bought one just to play fucking. I also bought a Japanese PlayStation 1, the later version, the smaller one. It was okay, but I bought it just to play Kamen Rider. I bought that one first, and I bought a PS2 afterwards. But I bought the one to play Kamen Rider, the original Kamen Rider games on the PlayStation. And I own a couple of them. I own like most of them, the ones on the PlayStation 2 and PS1. And those are fun games. They're not great, but some of them are fun. Like Kamen Rider 1 was good. Kamen Rider V3 was alright. Kamen Rider, I think Ryuki was pretty good. Ryuki was pretty fun. It had a lot of fucking fighting, like a lot of characters. All the riders, basically some of the monsters. Other games like Ryuki. Oh, Kuga. Oh, Kuga is alright. It's fine. Blade, Kamen Rider Blade on PS2 is really good. I like Blade. Hibiki was so. Kabuto. Oh my god, Kamen Rider Kabuto on the PS2. That shit has. Dude, literally, that game has so many fucking characters. Most of them are unlocks. Like, you have to unlock them through fucking different difficulties. And, like, you get to unlock the fucking sect troopers, like the main grunts. Like, right? You get to unlock those, like, in different versions. I think, like, there's two versions of them, but you get the main one pretty easily, but you have to unlock, hard to get with a specific character to unlock the other ones. You get different variations of some of the riders. Like, if you watch Kamen Rider Kabuto, there was like 3 or 4 different versions of the Bee, which is like a wasp-themed Kamen Rider. Yeah, they call him the Bee, but he's actually a wasp. I think a giant killer hornet. I think, because the sector looked giant, fucking huge. Yeah, but yeah, you got Kabuto, Dark Kabuto. You got Sasori. You got basically the game plays out like this, like the show, story-wise, but it's more condensed. And it was so fucking. It was like an arena brawler type thing. It was so fucking good. The only game I don't own is like the racing one for the PS1 and Climax Heroes 1 and 2. I think the first 2 Climax Heroes for the PlayStation. I don't own those, but I should get Climax Heroes and shit. But I do own almost almost all the fucking Kamen Rider games. Almost all of them. I probably own like maybe a good 70% of the ones that got released altogether. I got 90. I got mostly all of them. I also got the fucking PS3 game with the toys and figurines and shit. It comes with a little portal and you put the Kamen Rider figures on there and shit. And it's like fucking Skylanders but with Kamen Rider. It's really, really good though. Man, I'm talking a lot. Oh god. But yeah, it was fun. I'm a big fan of Kamen Rider. But yeah, going back to it, yeah, PSP had a lot of fucking games. That's why I like the PSP so much. PSP, then the Vita was good, and I enjoyed the fuck out of that because I had a lot of good games. And I owned them, but I don't know the names of the games. I know some of the games, like God Eater I played the fuck out of God Eater. Played the fuck out of Vermilion. Other game. There was like a lot of, like the one launch title you play as a skeleton guy and you control like a bunch of grunts. And basically, they go around moving their grunts around and defeating enemies and shit. Like you're deaf and you're like supposed to control like little goblins. Forget the name of the game. It was a fun game though. Oh, Soul Sacrifice. I think the one game I probably played the most of was probably Soul Sacrifice. You know? It was the one game I actually played the most of. Any games that had like multiplayer, like Freedom Wars, Soul Sacrifice, those games, I probably played the most out of, like, because they're really fun games to play.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers.
And that was the whole purpose of having a Vita.
Escape route.
Like, literally, I have a lot of games. And yeah, they had like Danganronpa, they had a whole bunch of shit. Vita had a lot of games. I think Vita had second to most, like, a lot of games on the Vita. And it's a fun thing. Yeah. Get all the food. I enjoyed the 3DS also. 3DS was like my favorite thing. The one game I actually liked on the 3DS was fucking Phantasy Star Zero. I think it was Sega. It was a multiplayer game by Sega. It was basically based on the traditional Phantasy Star for the Dreamcast. It was like Phantasy Star for the Dreamcast, but a little more downgraded. And the characters looked really different and stuff. It was really fun. I liked it. I kind of wish they. Oh yeah, I heard Sega was gonna. Oh, they're going to that now. I heard Sega was gonna dip into their fucking games and just try and remaster a lot of shit. God, I hope they make a fucking sequel to Phantasy Star Zero. I hope they make a sequel to that game. They don't need to have an online component. They could probably give it an offline mode, right? Offline mode. Hear me out. Offline, but make it 4-player co-op. You don't need to make it online. You could just, the only online component would be the co-op, the drop in and out co-op. That's it. You know? That would be fucking great if they did that. You don't need a traditional multiplayer, just like you need co-op like multiplayer, that's it. Like, and that's it. No online multiplayer, just like not the MMO style one, but where you have like hundreds of people on the fucking on an area. I mean like fucking it's 4 players. That's it. In and out, and that's it. And you have some customization, or maybe put the same customization you had in fucking Phantasy Star Online 2 in Genesis. Incorporate a lot of the or Nova. Nova had a lot of customization too. They should do that with. They should re-release Nova. I would like to play fucking Phantasy Star Nova. I could have bought it on the Vita, but I never played it. But I've heard about it. It was an interesting type of game. Well, ouch. Oh man, my ears itch so much. But yeah, I feel like Sega's doing remasters. I feel Sony should be doing the same thing. Oh shit, Maui up there. I got wrecked right there. I got Ricky wrecked. Got him. He looks hideous. Like, that Minotaur looks more hideous than the fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 one. Hey
After
guys,
defeating
any
the
one of you
Minotaur,
play Dragon Dogma
you
2,
move
play
through
it.
the
It's a
sewer's
fun
filth.
game. It's way better than Belgard.
You were able to safely escape from behind the enemy lines.
Yo, that Amazon has humongous ass tits. Look at those shit. They're like spilling out of her fucking top. Oh, I thought those were Kintamas, like, those were glasses. I thought they were Kintamas. I guess this is good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna use this weapon next. Obtain. I'm gonna go back to the characters, the weapon. Don't. Where's it? Fuck. I'm gonna go to equipment. Let's go get the one weapon that I have. I wrote that out. How do I sword? Do I sword like this? All right.
When you tell him that you can't find Samuel, he tells you to check the temple. Samuel prays for his friends.
Did you find him?
You recall what happened at the castle. You report everything. Naturally, it seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Once the king went missing, Bulgar is Count. That's why suddenly the prime minister. A giant man in armor finished. He tells you that he was praying because he is. When you ask to help, in a remote region.
Yeah, that middle statue has humongous ass tits. Big titties. Just big titties.
Allow this heart to beat again. Allow this heart to beat. As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice.
Is that the ugly-looking wizard guy?
His raspy voice makes it
Oh my
difficult
God,
for you
that
to
looks
discern
hideous.
if he's even speaking
Run,
your
doggy,
language.
run! He's gonna eat your soul! Don't look at his eyes! Run! The dog is not even scared of him, but he's just like chilling there.
You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. You probably won't be able to... To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Catacombs, you say? Well, I could do that. I could do catacombs. I could do the catacombs. Oh no, I forgot to get the fucking... Oh no, back. I forgot to get a party, fuck. Return to town, yes. I forgot to get a party together, fuck. Because I don't want... I could do it by myself, but I'll probably end up getting killed pretty fast. So I need to get a party together. I need to get a party together for this. Let's see.
All right.
All right.
I wonder if if there's a secret right here you can go to.
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done.
Enemies.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness towards you. You surmise that he is not of this world. The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze. If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me. When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears. The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Oh, I can do that. I got it.
Hopefully it's not one of the explosive ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
Done. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I got it.
Can somebody help me?
Voila.
Anybody?
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Outstanding.
Is that outfit see-through? Holy shit. It's very see-through. It's so... Oh, fucking... I feel like jerks today. Oh no.
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, my.
Enemies.
Damn, they're gonna fucking die.
Oh, I can do that. I got it. Voila. It's my turn. Done.
What?
I got it. Voila. Filthy lucre. It's my turn. Simple.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Big-breasted fucking demon woman right there. Holy shit. Those giant knockers right there. Oh my goodness.
The vampire smirks and flies away.
Thank you.
You saved a village girl. You must
She
protect
has
her now.
humongous tits. Like, that's the shit. I would let her bite my neck. I don't give a fuck. Those ginormous ass titties. Wow. I wonder if he transforms into a giant Bertusco.
Protect the village girl. If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well.
Damn. I don't know how many girls I had to save, but
The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire, and leave. In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you.
Alright, it's not bad.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild. You are curious about the bloody scroll. After examining the scroll, the signature and other details indicate that it is a letter from the king to the princess. It is a report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's crown. You wonder if this letter is true. You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily similar to the king's armor. The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom and...
Wait, couldn't you just resurrect the king if you found his bones? Because in this game, you can resurrect anybody. Like, it seems possible. Like, I don't know. It's just like, they could resurrect the king if they found his bones. You were apprehended. What the fuck is going on?
You are overwhelmed by guards. This is a common fate for people who hold a royal secret. You are being removed from the drama at the castle.
Are you fucking shitting me, man?
After a few days, the cell door, he unshackles your ankles and explains the situation to you. The Prime Minister had been jailing all of Dean's allies. As expected, Gustav was working for Bolga. He used a magical necklace to control the princess and influence Heidland. Once Dean got Princess Vivian to safety, the princess apologizes for involving you in this. This kingdom needs a new ruler immediately. Dean is no saint, but he would make a good leader, you think. However, when Gustav fled, he also stole the royal orb, another treasure that if McNeil gets the orb, Princess Vivian asked Gustav's ship chose a pirate route.
I'm skipping a lot of the stuff because I don't really care.
To get the orb back, you travel to Ghost Ship Cove.
I'm just trying to play the game, have fun.
Wandering One, how can I help you? May they rest in peace. 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 May they rest in peace.
It says if you hold on a second. It says if you bury bones, you may receive an item. What are the chances of me receiving an item though?
May they rest in peace.
Am I gonna get one?
May they rest in peace. 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 May they rest in peace.
Oh, there we go.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road called. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for. He doesn't even acknowledge. You probably won't.
It's time.
All right.
Wandering one. How can I
As you
help?
leave the temple, his rust, you can give him a coin.
What's the purpose of the stables? I always wondered.
The inside of the cave connects to a fissure on the coastline. It seems large enough to contain another ocean. Sailors dread passing through this area. There are myriad tales of ships disappearing here.
It's my turn. Done. Outstanding.
A beautiful voice in the sea calls out to you. You'd heard of Mermaid's legendary
Damn.
curiosity. She asks
Holy
you many
shit.
questions.
Yeah, something tells me that this artist also does hentai also. It wouldn't surprise me if he does hentai. God damn. God damn, what the hell? This is silly, but yo, it's kinda hot. I'm not gonna lie. See, fan service. See? This is fan service. It's a necessary thing in video games. If nobody likes it, don't play it, you know? You don't have to play this game.
From your conversation, you learn Gustav's ship was indeed attacked by pirates. According to the Mermaid, the pirates scattered throughout the islands used this area as a hub for trade amongst themselves. Rumors claim that among their treasures is a magic lamp that can call forth a genie.
Filthy lucre.
thought that was like in a secret tunnel or something. No.
They're coming. I got it. Voila! Oh, I can do that.
They were being duplicitous. It was all a ruse. The pirates were spying on you the entire time.
I bet you're booby trapped.
Oh, yeah. Get the Luca.
Oh man.
What?
Wait, female, those girls females too, like do they have bodies though? The heck? Yeah, did I just see boobas? Did I just see female ghost boobas? For sure I saw a ghostly apparition with a human-like body. Not a skeletal body, but just a human-like one. See, they have boobs. They have boobs. One of them has boobs, see? Look at that. They have boobas. Well, there's two different types of ghosts. I get the one that looks intelligent, the one that has that looks like a woman. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
My, I got it. Oh, yeah. that. Oh my.
You've waltzed right into the pirates' den. They're coming to attack you.
Oh, pirates, I guess. The Alibaba and the Million Thieves. Jesus Christ.
The pirates have the magic lamp. Your situation will turn quite dire if you don't take it from them. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp.
Okay, is the knight summoning the genie? Or do you have the lamp? The guys. I like how she moves.
You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp.
Oh boy, I got to the lamp. It looks pretty nice.
The magic lamp granted a wish and flew off. You find the orb stolen by the Prime Minister among the treasure the pirates left behind.
I got some A-class treasure. Yeah, I got a lot of gold. Leveled up. Oh, I'm about to level up again.
You reclaim the stolen royal orb.
Nice. Looks nice. What the fuck? I guess I'm just gonna clean everything. Fuck it. There we go.
The orb you retrieved must be returned to the castle.
All right.
Let's go.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Yeah, this guy's just huge tits.
As you leave the temple, his raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you... He doesn't even acknowledge... You probably... The princess and count can't contain. You've won the succession in. Still, the Shignac or also, worse still, the evil enchanters of the. You are beginning to grasp why the last king of Hydeland risked his life to. I need it, Dean. After completing a large task, you return to a normal routine, fulfilling requests on behalf of the Adventurers Guild. Whilst it is about you tell the guildmaster.
You're back. You have a request.
You entered Lucane's tower to ask about his request.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Let me go here first.
When you tell him that you have taken on his request, he immediately starts filling you in on the details. Certain Elysian ruins are highly regarded as a sacred area by monks. Monks were dispatched to purify the area, but the golems that used to protect the ruins have turned on the monks.
Oh yeah.
Golems are controlled with rune magic, so Lucane requested that someone go in his stead and use rune magic. Do you comprehend how runes work? If you need an explanation, you can ask him. Lucane says that he would be delighted to discuss. Runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies carved into the world. You may have seen touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are however, runes won't work unless a spirit or Lucane hands you a stone that activate the two runes. You press forward and
Oh, how can I help you?
You head to the ancient temple ruins at Lucane's behest. There, you need to animate statues using rune magic. In the Age of the Gods, mankind built a giant tower in a sacred place in an attempt to reach the world of the gods. That arrogance angered the gods, and it is said that the entire city was leveled.
How bothersome.
You meet a female warrior monk who was injured in the battle against the demons. She was sent to purify this sanctuary.
Yeah, she's wearing a chastity belt and everything. Holy shit. The legs are spread. That's awesome.
To purify
She's
this area,
in
the
the
holy
bush
seal
possibly.
must be placed upon...
Oh, Christ. Look at that.
What? Outstanding. Oh my. Let's see. Voila! Simple.
Stun.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh, I can do that. Oh my. I got it. Done.
How bothersome.
Alright.
Oh yes. Simple. Outstanding. Oh, I can do that. Luca.
Pesky gnats.
Outstanding. I got it. Filthy lucre.
How bothersome.
I hit the enemy with something lower.
Oh, I can do that.
Do you still remember Lucane's lecture on rune activation? In order to defeat the golem blocking your path, you need to have a golem of your own. The demons notice that and have come to disrupt your work. Reaches the temple. A Maleficent stone tablet has been
Yeah, I
placed
couldn't
high
really
upon the
fucking
altar in the center of the temple.
But
When you
Oh, I got
remove
like
it
a couple
and
of A's,
replace it
very
with the
nice.
holy seal, the ruins are purified with a blinding light. You decide to take the evil-looking stone tablet back. You can feel unspeakable evil emanating from the stone.
Wandering one, how can I help you? May they rest in peace. 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 May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, his raspy voice, you can give him a coin. He doesn't even, you probably won't be able to.
Indeed.
big titties. Big titty committee.
All right.
Yes. The big titty committee has arrived, and they're waiting to kick some ass. Yes. Damn, this is weird. Yeah, wow.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Okay, goodness.
You report your success to Lucane. He smiles and tells you to keep the runestone to use in your adventures. Now you can view research materials about rune magic whenever you need. You produce the stone tablet you brought back. The ancient demon script is difficult for even Lucane to read. He can only deduce that it is a contract of some sort. Upon further examination, Lucane finds something he can read. The name of the Demon King, Majina Gusna Idrashin. The name jogs your memory. You've heard it before. But where? Lucane cannot tell anything else about the tablet.
Oh, how can I help you? Which one?
The name of the Demon King, Majino Gusna Idrashin. You're positive you've heard that name, somewhere in town.
You're back. You have a request.
It wouldn't surprise me if the old homeless man that's
How can
like
I
on the
help you?
ground next to the dog is the Demon King.
The old man grows excited. When you try to take the tablet back, the old man chants a spell. You stand there, gobsmacked, when the old man thanks you. And we had obtained the crown of Elysia, known as the Dragon's Crown. Those legends were myths to lionize the Elysian king. The crown in the ruins was merely decorative. However, I decided that I would infuse the crown with the power the legends spoke of. It would be my life's work. To do this, I would go to any lengths. I collaborated without the tablet. The crown's power will now vanish. The old man tells you in closing that he is the magician Wallace. In the next moment, he appears to melt into the... The magician Wallace, who disappeared, is Lucane's friend. You must tell him of this surprising encounter. You tell Lucane everything that transpired with Wallace, the tablet, and Lucane is listening intently to your story when he suddenly bolts upright. All of his it was Wallace who killed Lucane. He asked Lucane to come to the labyrinth so he could steal Lucane's black runestones. Those runestones are special runes. Wallace was used to open a gate to the illusionary land. The shadowy religion must have wanted to be able to control that giant dragon. Even rumors of this organization having the power of dragons would... Lucane says that if the crown were to be anywhere, it would certainly be in the Mage's Tower. Mornion took over the Mage's Tower, likely because it housed many types...
Oh, how? Which one?
You infiltrate the Mage's Tower to find the dragon's crown. The Mage's Tower, once greatly admired by magicians as a bastion of wisdom. It now embodies all the fears Hydeland has of being conquered by the rebel forces which conspire against it.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done. Filthy lucre.
they come.
It's mine. Oh, yeah.
A half-naked woman is lying in a dark corner, bound by a chain. Looking
some of
closer,
that.
you discover she's a kidnapped spirit.
She's butt naked on that dress.
The followers of Mornion seem to be capturing as many spirits and fairies as they can find
I actually
to
wonder if
power
this person
their
does
rune
hentai.
magic.
If the artist that did the artwork for this game did ever did that, because it draws women really well.
Rune magic gates have been opened many. The spirit finished after freeing the spirit. The leaders had already concealed themselves, sensing your presence in the tower.
They're here.
see. Voila!
The molten lava attacks you as if it is alive. Steer the magic carpet and keep it from burning.
Probably S-class chest right there.
Done.
Oh, okay, that was S-class.
magicians used has a special characteristic. Look at the colors of the orbs. The Warlock has begun a high-level incantation. Beware. You were successful in slaying one of the Mornion leaders. However, you didn't find the dragon's crown inside the mage's tower. On the warlock's corpse, you found the black runestones that were taken from Lucane. However, one was completely destroyed. You must return the black runestones you acquired.
Yosh. Let's go. Well then.
You must return the black runestones you acquired to Lucane. Lucane was quite worried about your safety, and flashes a relieved. You give him the 2 black runestones you found. You tell Lucane that you didn't find the dragon's crown, and what the spirit told you about the ancient. There are many legends about the ancient dragon, but no one knows any specifics. Lucane suggests seeking a specialist. Lucane has an old friend who once researched the ancient dragon. They had a falling out long. He owes a debt to the late. First, you must go to the castle and ask King Dean to write.
Oh, how? Which one?
You must ask King Dean to write a formal letter asking the hermit to cooperate with your mission.
You're back.
You request an audience with King Dean. Upon inheriting the throne, you brush it aside. She asks why you're here, and you... Vivian gives you a letter asking for the hermit's aid. You must go into the Lost Woods and learn about the ancient dragon. The Adventurers Guild has forbidden the use of the gate, and the ruins are sealed. You should ask Samuel what happened. The Adventurers Guild has forbidden the use of the gate, and the ruins are sealed. You should ask Samuel what happened. You recall what happened at the You request an audience. Upon inherit, you brush it aside, reasoning that Dean... She asks why you're here, and you... You ask the guildmaster why the magic... Samuel says the gate had become unstable, and it was impossible to know. Perhaps the gate's appearance was a side... crumbled runestone. But you have no choice. Samuel relents, but also suggests going to the stable and renting a horse. You can travel by horse or magic. However, the gate will now drop you at a random location.
You're back.
You venture into the Lost Woods to ask the hermit about the ancient dragon. The Lost Woods are so vast and similar looking that you quickly lose track of where you are. It is said that only the hermit who lives here actually knows the way out of this forest.
I'll stop them.
Sensing a presence, you turn around. You see a man standing upon a rock. He immediately shouts, "I don't want trouble!" When you hand him the letter and explain your purpose, he grins confidently. He says the ancient dragon can't be revived. The ancient dragon sleeps in the illusionary lands as a fossil. It's impossible to go. He tosses you several tomes and tells you to... You take a boat across the underground lake, as the hermit advised. This seems like the safest way to leave the Lost Woods.
it. Voila! Oh my. Filthy lucre. Oh my.
If your boat is caught by a whirlpool, it will be destroyed. Avoid the whirlpools at all costs.
After I'm done with this level, I'm gonna go to sleep.
How bothersome.
You swallow a lot of water, but you are able to swim to the shallows without drowning.
I'm so tired right now.
It's my turn. Outstanding.
I'm so fucking tired right now.
I'll they come.
They're coming.
Shit.
A gazer's main eye can nullify your magic effects. Beware. No safe
It is
route.
10:34.
In fact, this is likely
Yeah.
the most dangerous route. You brought back the tomes on the ancient dragon. The books you borrowed from the hermit
Okay, I guess
are
that's
packed
it.
with
I'm gonna
research
get
about
off
the ancient
and
dragon.